it's been a little minute, but welcome back to my channel. Today we are making some corned beef with corn. First and foremost, you need a can of corned beef and a can of corn. I usually prefer to use the Grace corned beef, but at this time they only had Excelsior, which is actually pretty good as well. And for the corn, you want to make sure that it is the golden sweet corn. You'll also need some bell peppers, onion, tomato, and hot pepper. So I'm using a half habanero pepper, but you can use Scotch bonnet. And then I'm just showing you guys the size of everything I'm using. You're not going to be using the whole pepper. So this is my green, yellow, and red bell peppers. I'm using the whole onion, and then I also have one ripe tomato. Next, I'm just cutting up all the veggies that I'm going to be using. Disclaimer, do not be lazy like me. If you have a cutting board, go ahead and take that out. I have a cutting board, but right now I was just too lazy to grab it. If you're watching and you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you guys so much for rocking with me still, even though I've been inconsistent. I promise that I'm going to be dropping some delicious recipe for you guys, so stay tuned for that. If there is a specific recipe that you guys would like to see here on my channel, then drop a comment down below and let me know. If there's any cuisine you want me to try, then also comment down below and let me know. To fry the veggies and start the cooking process, I'm using some vegetable oil. Look how nice and colorful and festive this looks, and the smell is just so amazing. So we're gonna leave this to fry for about 5 minutes. This is how everything is looking right now. As you can see, the veggies started cooking a bit, so I'm just mixing around everything, trying to get them nice in the oil and stuff, and then we're gonna leave it for another 3 minutes. While the veggies are frying, we're gonna just get started on the corned beef. So right here, I have the key that opens the corned beef. This thing can get really tricky. So what I like to do is just remove the outside paper from the corned beef can, and then I'm gonna go ahead and open it. So I just wanna have a conversation with whoever came up with this idea of using the key to open the can of corned beef, because this thing can get stressful sometimes. You guys see what I'm talking about? I almost didn't go all the way. So I remember growing up in Jamaica when we used to use the corned beef there, the Grace corned beef, it would just slide right out the can. But these corned beef up here are firing. Lord, you have to be struggling to get them out of the can. So right now what we're gonna do is kind of mince the corned beef up in the pot. We want to get it nice and separated. You see how chunky it is right now? We don't want that. We want it nice and separated. So that's exactly what we're doing right now, kind of mincing it out. So we want to get it as fine as possible. So just go ahead and mince until all these chunky pieces are minced out. So now that I'm about to add the corn, this is how the corned beef is looking. In the meantime, I'm gonna allow it to cook for another 3 minutes. So to take this recipe from about a 9 to a 10 plus, we're about to add some black pepper in. And you definitely can't have corned beef without some ketchup. This is how everything is looking right now. So we're gonna just combine everything to get the ketchup all mixed in, the black pepper all mixed in, nicely flavored. Turning the heat down to low, we're gonna just cover this and allow it to simmer and cook for 10 minutes. Just look how beautiful this looks, and the smell, guys, is so amazing. You definitely have to try this recipe. So I'm just combining everything together once more for another minute before I turn the stove off. And here we have it, guys, the perfect dinner under 30 recipe. This is so delicious. You guys should definitely give it a try. I'm a new mom, so this recipe works perfect for me for those busy days. If you're someone who's busy or you're just looking for a quick and delicious dinner, then this recipe is perfect for you.